I hope I have enough. I hope I have 2 cups.
Well, you better. We're gonna make hot water cornbread today.
Yes.
We made it, Colleen made some for our New Year's dinner when everybody was here at my house.
We made it for lunch.
We made it for lunch.
And then we made some more last night because we were going to eat leftovers.
And hot water cornbread leftover is horrible. Unless you have you can heat it up in the oven, but that's trouble. So you got enough there.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, so you get 2 cups of cornmeal.
And we're using the yellow cornmeal. You can use white. My sister likes white, but my mother always used yellow.
Yeah.
So that's 2 cups of that. It's real fine too.
And we got the hot water in the kettle getting ready. You need 2 cups of boiling water and 2 cups of cornmeal. And then you can also, now would be a good time to add salt and pepper and all that.
Salt, pepper, garlic.
And these onions?
Powder.
When do you add those?
Let's do that after we put the water in. We'll add the onions.
Okay. Now do you add the garlic and salt and all that now?
Yeah, let's do that now.
All right, we'll get
Salt and the pepper.
We'll get at it.
I'm gonna.
You know it's hard to find good help these days.
It is.
The water's boiling. Anyway, so now you've added what?
We've added salt and onion powder, garlic powder.
And you just kind of don't really measure it?
No, I don't really measure it. I think just kind of, what do you call it, eyeball it?
Okay, that's garlic powder,
that's garlic
onion powder.
And salt.
And salt.
Yeah.
Oh, and there's Bella.
2 cups.
2 cups. Where's the spoon?
What I'm looking for.
Just grab anything.
Okay.
2 cups of this boiling water. And you just...
And we need to get this going too. Let's get, oh, you
It's
got it
going. Okay. Pour in the boiling water and just mix it up.
Yes. Stir.
Look at that. It turns into a... And the native Indians, I read on Google, at Wikipedia, whatever, I Googled this hot water cornbread, and it's a native Indian thing, Native American. They did it before the colonization, and then the southern Texas people. Your mama used to make all this, right?
My grandmother.
Your grandmother, you called her mama, right?
We called her mama, and she made this cornbread anytime we had greens, cabbage. We had to have hot water cornbread.
Okay, boy, it's garlicky. You put a lot of garlic in it.
Yeah, hopefully.
You smell it? Okay, now what?
Well, I think it's those onions that we put in too. So now we have to patty it out. We're gonna make little patties.
It's really moist and wet.
It is wet.
Is it wetter than normal?
Yeah, kinda. It looks
think-
a little wetter than normal.
Think we should add a little?
But remember, if it's too thick, what we had yesterday, it was not as crunchy.
Yeah.
And I like it
The thinner
crunchy.
it is, so we're gonna try dropping this in the fryer. Here we go. So we probably have what? That whole package of cornmeal in here?
That's probably going to be about 3 cups because we poured a little bit.
You poured, was it already open?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so it's not a full.
No, it wasn't full. It was a small bag of cornmeal.
And this is it.
Yeah.
This is as good as it's gonna get. It's not getting any drier.
You know what?
So you don't put near that much water in there.
Yeah. Well, you have to have it wet though, because yesterday. So what I'm going to do.
All right, looky here.
Here's what
Looky here.
did.
Okay.
Because that's hot, you get a bowl. You take a bowl of water, and you use that with your hand so it doesn't get to.
All right.
Keep your hand moist to put that in there. So here, get me a little water. Oh yeah, I think that feels pretty good. Here.
How much cold water?
Yeah, cold water's good.
Okay.
Yeah.
You don't want to.
See, kind of like that.
So she's making little patties. Woo!
Here we go.
Hold on. Let me show you. Here's,
little patties like this. Yeah. And you know what my grandmother did? She used to do is take these, people might call them meat pies, but she would take the cornbread and put hamburger, like taco meat that she had left over, and she would fry them like this.
Yeah.
And my aunt, I had an aunt, her name was Aunt Dovey. She named these Addie Doodles because my grandmother's name was Addie.
yeah.
So, but they were so good. I mean, you had your meat and your bread. It was so good.
Good meat. So putting water on your fingers really helps,
Yeah.
doesn't it?
You can
But
do that.
you're not-
Especially,
Why is it still sticking to your fingers?
well, I hadn't really dipped them in because this is pretty wet. We need to watch those though, but let them fry up there. I had a spatula there. Turn it over a little, yeah. Now see, I think these are looking better than ours yesterday.
Yeah, that one's done.
Leave it in for I love the crunch. That's what's so good.
These are looking better. Turn up the heat.
That one looks,
These are
because it's
done.
tiny right there. So look at that. Look at those. Can you see them?
Yeah, they got this camera down here too. Go ahead and do the rest. We might as well have them right now for dinner. You think that's done enough?
No, let that go a little longer. The crispier, the better to me. You know. So yeah, you see how that just kind of does in your hand. A little bit of what that water helps it.
Let me see something. Why does it go? Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, that's all right. It didn't get on me.
Ain't that good with grease?
So Mama made this every New Year's Day?
Oh no, she made it
All the time?
all the time. I mean, we didn't. I was raised
You
on.
called her Mama, right?
Mama.
Well,
I
you
was
call your
raised.
mama.
I would call my mother.
Mother.
Yeah, and she does it too now. She makes all this what she was taught by Mama
Yeah.
and
And her mother was the master cook.
master and minister.
She's a United Pentecostal minister.
Preacher, she was 50 something years. She pastored.
Did you go to her church?
Oh yeah. Well, yeah.
You were-
I was brought up.
Oh, your dad took the church over.
Over, huh? Yes.
It's hard to make just a few of these.
You
isn't
know,
it?
yeah. You never know how many patties you're gonna come out with. I think we had like 20 yesterday for lunch, and then see there.
If we'd use a cup and a half a cup of water, probably would work. You know, you just kind of guess with the water, don't you?
Yeah.
It's got to be thick enough to make a patty.
You do, it is. Yeah, you do. There you go. They're looking good.
They are looking good.
I think they'll be good today.
And this is good for your health because it's oil. And the oil greases your veins so your blood can flow through
Yes.
easier.
Right.
Many people don't know that.
But
How long have you been making these?
well, I usually wait till Mother comes, let her cook
Do
them
you always
for
make
me.
her make them?
Well, when she comes to visit, if she makes turnip greens or collard greens or any greens, she makes
You know what
hot
they
water
said
cornbread.
on the internet that a lot of people eat this with like syrup and for breakfast.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Well, I know my Papa, He used to eat it with buttermilk. You know, he'd take the cornbread that my grandmother had made and he'd put it in buttermilk. And that was like an evening snack for him. So
ain't this fun?
well,
Now you know how to make hot water cornbread.
now you know. And I don't know if that
And
was
you can
just
put
a...
corn in it. You can put
Oh,
corn in it.
I've seen all that.
You can put jalapeno peppers in it. You can put cheese in it.
That would be good.
It's just really a flat hush puppy.
But like I said, even you can stuff it with meat and like that, make a little meat inside here and patty it together and fry that and talk about being good.
And they love to try to stick together, don't they?
Uh-huh. Oh, yeah, they do.
You got to separate them like Siamese twins. Gosh, why don't they separate? They don't want to separate those two.
Yeah, it will. Don't slosh grease on you.
Oh gosh.
Have a
Oops.
2019 grease fire
Look at
here.
this.
Oh.
Oh. Well, this is probably why they won't have us on the Food Network.
Hey, we're not the worst cooks in America.
Well, no.
I wouldn't say. No.
Well, okay, there you have it. We don't need to keep y'all waiting.
No, yeah, this is our...
And we'll show you when we eat them.
how they have
How
that
delicious,
crunch
the
to them.
crunch. Well, let's show them right now.
Okay, well, I need to wash my hands over here.
Look,
Hello,
now listen.
let me hear.
Here we go. Hurry. I can't hardly wait. She's got salt, pepper. No pepper, but
I
salt,
didn't put pepper.
garlic, and... Oh.
Oh, that sounds... Oh, they're perfect.
They're perfect.
Oh, we did it. We did it.
We conquered it. There you have it. Let me know how yours turn out. Put pictures in the comments below.